Have you ever noticed how easy it is to feel motivated at the beginning? A new year begins, and suddenly you're ready to change your life. You watch an inspiring video. You hear a powerful speech. You read a quote that hits your heart. For a moment, everything feels possible. You promise yourself that this time will be different. This time you will wake up earlier. This time you will get fit. This time you will start the business. This time you will chase the dream. And for a few days, maybe even a few weeks, you do. Then something happens. The excitement fades. The energy disappears. Life becomes busy. Problems show up. And slowly, the goals that once felt so important begin to drift further away. The truth is simple. Motivation was never supposed to carry you all the way. Motivation is powerful, but it is temporary. It is a spark, and a spark can start a fire, but it cannot keep a fire burning forever. If success depended on motivation alone, everyone who felt inspired would become successful. Everyone who bought a gym membership would become fit. Everyone who dreamed would become extraordinary. But life doesn't work that way. The people who achieve remarkable things are not always the most motivated. Often, they are simply the most consistent. They understand something that many people never learn. You don't rise to the level of your motivation. You rise to the level of your habits. On the days when you feel strong, motivation can help. But what about the days when you feel tired? What about the mornings when you don't feel like showing up? What about the moments when nobody believes in you? That is where habits take over. That is where discipline takes over. That is where your systems begin to matter more than your feelings. The most successful people in the world are not winning because they wake up inspired every day. They win because they keep moving when inspiration is nowhere to be found. They understand that progress is often boring. Growth is often repetitive. Success is often built through actions so small that most people overlook them. One workout, one page, 1 hour, one improvement, one decision to continue. Day after day, week after week, month after month. While others wait for motivation to return, they keep building. And eventually, those small actions create a life that looks extraordinary from the outside. But it was never one giant breakthrough. It was consistency. It was patience. It was refusing to quit. The biggest mistake people make is believing they need to feel ready before they begin. You don't. Action creates motivation far more often than motivation creates action. Sometimes the secret is simply starting before you feel prepared. Start while you're uncertain. Start while you're afraid. Start while you're imperfect. Because confidence is not something you find. Confidence is something you build. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, you become a little stronger. Every time you show up when you don't feel like it, you become a little stronger. Every time you continue despite setbacks, you become a little stronger. And one day you realize something important. The life you wanted wasn't created by motivation. It was created by the person you became while showing up consistently. So stop waiting for the perfect mood. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting to feel motivated. Take the next step anyway. Because motivation may start the journey, but discipline, habits, and consistency are what carry you to the destination. And that is where real transformation begins.